And while it may be a chill time on the betting calendar, things are always heated on gambling Twitter, with FanDuel and its terms and conditions taking center stage this week. For background, on Monday night, James Wood of the Nationals homered against the Padres, hitting the final leg of a very long shot parlay that cashed for a lot of FanDuel customers. According to many on Twitter, FanDuel then changed its terms, reserving the right to void bets made by a group of people acting in conjunction with each other, leading to hashtags such as Scamduel going viral. Since then, industry voices such as Captain Jack Andrews and Jeffrey Benson have provided rational counters to the outrage, but the noise has largely drowned out their attempts to set the record straight. Joe, as Benson noted, these weren't new terms and conditions and were originally created in the context of FanDuel's kiosk business. Nevertheless, the Discord crowd seems to be interpreting this as FanDuel targeting them. What's your take on this whole situation and where the truth lies?
Well, never let the facts get in the way of a drama queen festival. I mean, look, the guys in the Discord crowd, they got my respect. Everybody's trying to find a way to win in this world. It's a tough world being in this business, and if you're on the other side of the counter, you got to be nimble. You got to see this kind of stuff coming. But the suggestion that overnight FanDuel changed its T's and C's just so they didn't have to pay out to this group is just horseshit, okay? And they can yell and they can scream as much as they would like, but the fact is at least the way they didn't violate any regulations, maybe, but they clearly violated what were fairly long-standing regs or fairly long-standing T's and C's in FanDuel's agreement. Nobody ever bothers to read those, okay? People are always hustling past that so they can get to their bonus, get to their deposit, get to playing or anything like that. But, somebody could probably do a little bit of T&C arbitrage out there if they really did start to dig into those things and see what are the nuances that they could take advantage of. But crying after the fact and trying to make it, all they're really trying to do is they're trying to shame FanDuel into a position that's complementary to theirs. It's not going to work. They might as well just stop and find the next angle to shoot.